It's often said that diligence surpasses innate skill when that skill remains dormant. But what happens when prodigious talent pairs with unyielding effort? Today, we dive deep into the world of those who combine both, remarkably swift professionals achieving the extraordinary. Keep your eyes wide open. Blink, and you might just lose sight of their prowess. Amazing fast road marker. Marking roads with paint can be a slow process, but not if you're this guy. Check out this speedy artist who makes quick work of painting the disabled parking logo on a space. And this team is snappy about painting orange around a bright yellow road arrow. There's no missing that sign. Packing cylinder ball bearings. Packing cylinder ball bearings sounds like a pretty boring task to do, but this factory worker has found a creative and quick way to get the job done. She even manages to gather more ball bearings while still wrapping the first roll. I can't even pat my head and rub my stomach at the same time. Fastest window cleaner. When it comes to window cleaning, I'm pretty quick about making up excuses why I can't do it. But this man can clean 3 windows in about 10 seconds. Frank Laurel won the Jim Willingham Memorial Speed Window Cleaning Competition with these moves. Meanwhile, this airport worker managed to squeegee these big windows in less than 20 seconds with his funky technique. Then there's this man. Not only did he find a fast way to clean his table, he thought up a really clever way to ensure he didn't miss an inch. Starting from the center and working his way out. Fishnet mending. These fishnet mends also had a contest to see who could repair a torn net. Fastest. No, they're not mending stockings. These huge fishnets are thrown off boats to collect fish. Watch them go. They may be fast, but they probably don't have quite as much net to repair as this fishnet worker in Vietnam. Pizza. Next time you're waiting for Domino's to deliver your pizza, just remember they actually have a competition to see who's the fastest pizza maker. Every year they meet in Vegas and contestants are asked to make 3 pizzas, 1 pepperoni, 1 mushroom, and 1 cheese. They're not only judged on speed, but also how evenly they distribute the sauce and topping, so they're required to be accurate as well. Check out this guy on the left. Now that they've made the pizza really fast, this guy could help with slicing it in a hurry. But even he is outdone by this man, who is basically Edward Pizza Cutter hands. Even the pizzas look scared. Now that it's made and cut, the pizza needs boxing. So meet Dale Lama Ru Domino's fastest pizza box folder. He's worked at Domino's for 27 years and has owned 12 franchises and can fold a box like a boss. Seriously though, Domino's, if you ever have a fastest pizza eater contest, give a call. I'd own that competition. 13 bags of cement. Being a builder is tough work. What? With all the heavy materials and equipment you have to carry. Not if you're this guy though. He shoulders 13 cement bags, which if they're 10-pound bags, is over 130 pounds. Yet he unloads them as if they're light as feathers in less than 25 seconds. Let's hope he doesn't trip. Super fast baptism. Ever wondered what it would look like to dunk a baby like a basketball? Me neither, but this is the closest thing to it. This baby's baptism was so fast, he doesn't know what happened, and his face says it all. This is done at the Trinity Cathedral in Tbilisi, Georgia, to celebrate Trinity Day. The tradition began years ago with the church's patriarch of Georgia, Eliyahu, who thought that personally baptizing every 3rd child in the family would stimulate the country's low birth rate. Due to the large number of people who now need a baby baptized, the current patriarch has a very long line to get through. On the day this was taken, he baptized 780 babies. Battery tray. This kitchen worker doesn't have to deal with squirming babies, but he manages to keep his batter in line. Literally. Look how fast he filled those baking cups without spilling a drop. Fast posing catalog model. Take a look at this clip. This is Philip Vick, a very well-trained model who switches poses so fast. Photographers must love him, and social media went crazy for this video. But believe it or not, it gets faster than that. Just head to China where models are trained to freestyle through poses, doing about 30 different poses in 15 seconds. They often model 150 outfits a day, and in some cases earn about $1,500 for one day of intense work. Does anyone else think they're just well-programmed? Robots. Blindfolded cucumber cutting. Meet master sushi chef for Yuki Ada. Not only is he very skilled at quickly cutting cucumbers and other foods, he can also do it blindfolded, and he still has all his fingers. Watch as he destroys this cucumber in just under a minute without being able to see it. He made 250 cuts in a minute, or about 4 cuts per second. Now that's muscle memory in action. In Japan, sushi chefs need to have patience, dexterity, and not surprisingly, a mastery of knives. Before being allowed to cut seafood, sushi chefs often have to practice cutting garlic to 1/16 of an inch. Meanwhile, this chef clearly had some serious training in how to slice fruit. Fastest barber. Moving from food to hair. This is Avakavas, who is an extremely fast barber at Al's Barber shop in Australia. Look how quickly he cuts his customer's hair scissor over a comb in a slight mohawk style. Just make sure you don't move while your barber's going that fast. Now, Bai is another barber you'll want to hold still for. He has his own line of certified products and an Instagram following for his fast barbering skills. Look at him. Going from people to animals. Ivan Scott holds the world's fastest lamb shearing record for 2016. Watch as he shears this lamb in less than 15 seconds. Ivan also sheared 205 sheep in a 2-hour period that day. I wonder if any of the sheep complained about not getting the standard short back and sides. Card packing. This worker's really fast at packing cards, although this is the sort of job you'd imagine being done in an automated setting. In some situations, human hands are still used to get the deck into boxes. Watch how fast his fingers move as he packs the cards. F1 pit stops. The Ferrari F1 Perfection team can change a tire, refuel, or fix other automotive problems in seconds in Formula One racing back in the 1960s. Pit stops used to take a whole minute for things like tire changing and refueling, but thanks to bigger pit crews, better tools, and better training, a tire change now only takes 2 seconds. Check out how this driver slides into the pit box and more than a dozen crew workers swarm around the car. You have a front and back jackman circled in red to lift the car up. Then you have 2 teams on each side to change tires. Shown in the yellow circles, there are also additional workers to lend a hand wherever it's needed now. See how fast the change is made from the driver's point of view as the workers on the left and right change the car's front tires, then the indicator light turns green so the driver can speed off. Meanwhile, it takes me a whole afternoon to make an oil change on my 2005 Clio. Fastest waiter in the world. I frequently wish for faster service at restaurants, probably because this guy isn't my waiter. It's incredible just how fast he busses this table. Fast it took him less than 25 seconds to clear that table. Somebody get that man a beer. Oh wait, his hands are full. Never mind. Fast candy cutter. Watch this confectioner chopping up candy into smaller pieces. There's an almost musical quality to the rhythm. As he hacks away, I wonder how he got that hand to move so quickly. So, which worker do you think most deserves that promotion? Sound off in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Click that bell icon, and you'll never miss a new video. Thanks for watching.